Good evening. I'm Major Daniel Pickett from the Maryland State Police Field Operations Bureau. This evening, shortly after 5 p.m., a significant storm struck Carroll County and throughout the state. Specifically, on eastbound 140 Baltimore Boulevard between Gorsuch and Market Street. The high winds caused significant damage to the area. Approximately 30 power poles, BG&E power poles, came down on 140 eastbound side. When they came down, they struck 34 vehicles, entrapping the occupants. A total of 33 adults were trapped in a vehicle along with 14 children. The good news is they're safe. Everybody's safe at this point. BG&E is currently de-energizing the lines so we can get them out of the vehicles. The state police and the sheriff's office have been providing the occupants water. The area is without electric. The state police and the sheriff's office have brought in additional resources throughout the county for the evening. Again, along 140, the area is dark with no lights. Additional patrols are brought in. State highways out here working also. Detours have been established. 140 is going to be closed for a significant unknown amount of time. They're going to set up different traffic patterns. I would encourage everybody to avoid the area and to stay away. Sheriff DeWeese is here to speak on events throughout the county. Sheriff.
Hi, good evening. I'm Carroll County Sheriff Jim DeWeese. Just to reiterate what the Major said, between Malcolm and Gorsuch, which if you're in this area, you know there's a Dunkin' Donuts, Shoppers Food Warehouse, the McDonald's. That stretch there is going to be out of service and closed down for a significant period of time. If you're a commuter that comes from Pennsylvania down 97 or from Tawnytown east and tries to get to Baltimore or DC, there's going to be significant delays tomorrow. You need to find a new route to get through Westminster City. We don't know how long that area is going to be closed down. We know tomorrow morning for the rush hour, tomorrow evening for the rush hour. State Highway will assess that day to day as they start working through there. The storm also tracked throughout the county. In the northern part of the county, Bixler Church, Reinhardt Sawmill Road, Deep Run, Union Mills in that area, a lot of down trees, a lot of down power lines. Several houses have trees on them. By the grace of God, nobody was killed or seriously injured. We did have one traffic crash in the northern part of the county off of Falls Road where a motorist was struck by a downed tree. They were taken to shock trauma with non-life-threatening injuries. To also reiterate what the Major said, we will have additional patrols on 140 in the business district, and I'm warning anybody not to come up here or come out and do nefarious activity. Just stay away. Let BG&E, let the folks that are out here trying to work and get these power lines back up and running do their job. But you will see a heavy presence out here, not just for this evening, but until this roadway is open. There are detours that will be established by SHA. Once those detours are established, they will be put out to the public. My office and the state police will put them on their social media feeds so that we can warn the public as much as possible, but be prepared for significant delays in this area over the next 24 to 48 hours. Thank you.
Thank you, Sheriff. Hi, I'm Nick Alexopoulos, Communications Manager for BGE. My last name is spelled Alexopulos. Quick update, you heard most of what went on from the Major and the Sheriff. In total, we have 20 transmission poles down on Route 140. That was the result of high winds that impacted Central Maryland, our entire service area this afternoon. That damage to the transmission poles up here knocked out power for more than 10,200 customers. And there were several people trapped in cars where the poles fell. Thankfully, none of them were injured, and we're de-energizing the lines and getting them out of the cars now. This was, to be clear, this was catastrophic damage. If you work in electric distribution at BGE your entire career, you may see this one time. So overnight tonight, we'll be assessing the damage, figuring out what materials we need to do the repairs, and then determining a plan of work to get it fixed. We anticipate it will take several days. And we appreciate everyone's patience and understanding while we do the work.